Dear reader, my name is Charles Cornell.
You are invited to come.
Have dinner Halloween night.
Dress formally.
And come alone.
And don't be late. Be late for what? Smart. Can you just not read my mail? Please. Oh. Ooh, you got a letter. Hey, I got one of those letters. Oh, you did now, did you? Yeah. I think she got one too. Well, can I read it? No, you cannot read it. It's my letter. Privacy. Yeah. Yeah, that's just like my letter. Well, whatever. Are you going? Am I going? I don't know. I'm going. Well, I guess if you're two going, then I'm going. Woo! Woo, okay then. Now, can you stop reading my mail? Whatever.
Well, we're just gonna, we're gonna go, get ready for that thing.
Whatever, you two. I'm gonna go get ready then as well.
Oh, Miss Peacock. That's not... I'll show you to your seat. Oh, okay. Right this way, man. I'll be right back. Welcome, Colonel Mustard.
That's not my name.
Yeah, I'll explain it to her. Follow me. Colonel Mustard, this is Miss Peacock.
That's not my name.
Well, from now on it is! Okay, so deal with it. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Miss White, pleasure you can make it.
Miss White, that's
I swear if you say not my name, I'll lose it. Please follow me.
Yeah, that makes me have a temper.
Right this way. Mrs. White, this is Colonel Mustard and Miss Peacock. Feel free to help yourself to some snacks while we wait for the other guests. Where's Jay? We're gonna be late.
I'm here. Sorry about that.
Would you mind scooting over?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Totally
thank you.
know what I'm doing.
What are you wearing?
Oh, my Harry Potter costume, of course.
I know what you're wearing, but why are you wearing it?
Because it's Halloween!
But the invitation said to dress formally.
Well, I'm wearing a tie.
No!
It is formal. It is a tie. Jack's wearing a scarf. Look at you. You're wearing a dress. I've never seen you wear a dress before.
Whatever.
I don't know. I think it's kind of cute.
Call me cute again and I will punch you.
Sorry.
At least she gave you a warning. Come on, we're gonna be late to the one thing that I actually put a dress on for, so that this can't be wasted. Do we even know where we're going?
Well, I don't know. You were in charge of directions.
Why am I always in charge of everything?
Because you're Samara.
That is not a valid excuse. Where's Jay?
Trick or treat! Oh, happy Halloween. Here you guys go. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jay? Jay, we can get candy at the party, you know, which we're gonna be late to if you keep staring at strange houses. So, come on.
Yeah.
Welcome, Mr. Green and Professor Plum and Miss Scarlet. I didn't know you all were acquainted. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I did not understand one word that man just said. Just follow me into the dining room and the master will explain everything. Tonight you will be using the code names that I gave to you by your plate. The cook will bring your food out soon. Who's the extra chair for? Yeah, that's for Mr. Cornell, who should be here soon. What's with the code names? I don't know. It's probably to protect our identity. Well, what's yours? I'm Miss Scarlet. Professor Plum. Yours?
Colonel Mustard.
And you? Oh, I'm Miss Peacock. What about yours?
Miss White.
Hey, Miss Scarlet. Guess what my name is?
Do I want to know?
It's Harry Potter.
Really? Can we trade? Let me see.
No, it's mine.
Just let me look.
It's mine.
Just let me see.
Mr. Butler, man, Miss Scarlet is abusing me.
Stop being such a baby.
So, how you been?
Fine, but I'm still trying to find that necklace.
Yeah.
And it says Harry Potter.
No,
Yes, it does.
What did you guys do? Don't you know this is expensive furniture? You could have ruined it. Hey, sorry. Mr. Cornell would like to see you in the study now.
But I haven't got my pie yet.
Everyone, this is Charles Cornell. The reason you've been invited here is written on this paper. Charles, would you care to tell everyone?
Why me? Do they know who I am?
I don't believe so. You've kept your identity secret.
This is all a hoax. I'm leaving.
You cannot leave this house. You cannot leave. All the doors are locked and the windows have bars. There's no way out.
This is outrage. You cannot hold us all prisoners here.
All of you, listen, just come back to the study and I will explain everything. There's one thing you all have in common. You have all killed someone, and none of you have paid for it. And someone here is going to expose you.
What is wrong with you? I've never killed anyone. That's completely crazy. We're not murderers. That's insane. You're weird. Just no.
Does anyone else wish to deny it? I don't know what you're talking about.
Seriously, guys.
Well, now that we're all in the same boat, I have some details to reveal, and I've been told to do so. Professor Plum, you went on a wild rampage and killed an entire pack of African wild dogs for a necklace. Do you deny it? That's just disgusting. Ah, Mrs. Peacock. You and your husband have killed... I don't know what you're talking about. My husband is a perfectly normal man. He's never done anything wrong in his life. So, the name Aries doesn't ring a bell? Well, that's a very common name. I mean, how do you know it was my husband? There's lots of Aries, you know, everywhere. You and your husband have killed thousands upon thousands of people. Do you deny it? Wow, and I thought I was bad. Whatever you're accusing me and my husband of, we have never done. I am perfectly innocent.
I admit that I've killed people, but they deserved it.
Oh, really? Your parents deserve to die. Wow, you killed your parents?
Well, who did you kill?
You see, I run a secret business that does some not nice things. Well, Colonel Mustard seemed to recognize you when you came in. Is he one of your clients?
Absolutely not.
Well, is he? Of course not. Ah, a double negative. That is a positive, and therefore that is a confession.
Trying to make me look stupid in front of the other guests.
Don't need my help with that, sir.
That's right. Wait, what?
And all that's left is Mr. Green. About 10 or so years ago, your parents were murdered. Mysteriously, by the time the police arrived, the murderer was dead as well.
Well, he got what was coming to him.
I never said it was a he.
I was there when it happened. It was a very emotional and tragic day. I do not like talking about it.
You were also there when the murderer died.
So?
Oh, so you really did kill someone.
Oh, shut up. Okay then, well, what about the Charles Cornell person? What did he do?
Well, isn't it obvious? He's the one that figured all this stuff out. But do not worry, I have all the evidence right here. We can expose him to the police and he shall get locked up.
Then let me go get something real quick, though. I have a little something for all of you. All of you have a deadly weapon. If you take out Waldsworth now, only the 7 of us will know. We can leave this place and continue with our lives. Oh, let's get to it then.
That's Charles Cornell.
Oh my gosh. What happened?
Back up, give him some air. He's dead. Who killed him?
Well, a gun went off.
The gun!
Seriously, Miss Scarlet? Why?
Why do you think I did it?
Well, you have the gun!
Someone grabbed it from me.
But there's a bullet hole.
And there's no bullet wound.
Okay then, well, what killed him?
I need a drink.
Well, wait. What if the drink was poisoned? What's the matter with you?
She just had to stop screaming.
Well, how will we know if she's poisoned? It's empty. Well, I guess we'll never know.
Unless she dies too.
What was that?
What's the matter?
Is the murderer in here?
Yes.
Well, where is he?
He's standing right in front of you, or her. It's like you said, it's one of you or the murderer.
How do you know that?
Well, the master told me to record your conversation, so I've just been listening.
Then why were you screaming in here all by yourself?
I also drink the drink, mister. Please don't leave me in here all by myself. It's okay, you can come with us. But what about the murderer?
There is safety in numbers.
Oh, this is never what I intended to happen.
So you're not the butler?
Well, I'm not the butler, but I am a butler. I was his butler.
Well, if he's the one who invited us all here, why wasn't he at dinner?
I didn't invite you. I did. I wrote the letters and everything. This was all my idea. Sit down, everyone. I was once this man's butler, but it was not the tragic events of tonight that ended my association with him. It was the suicide of my wife. I will admit that in her lifetime, she did some not nice things, but she too was being blackmailed by this horrible man, and it led her to committing suicide. I soon figured out that he was going to start doing this to all of you, so I invited you all here to confront him and hopefully turn him into the police.
Well, we can't exactly do that anymore, considering he's dead.
We still don't know who killed him.
The police is going to be here in a half an hour, so we better figure out soon.
It wasn't me!
It wasn't me. Well, it was one of us. We all had an opportunity and a motive. Was there anyone else in the house? The cook.
Cook! Well, she's not in here. Scarlet! There's a body falling on me! And it all!
Oh. You okay, you big baby?
Eh.
I don't understand. Who would want to kill the cook? The food was delicious.
Maybe it was Miss Peacock. Walsworth did say that she and her husband killed lots of people.
I didn't do it.
Well, who had the dagger?
I believe that would be Miss White.
I didn't do it. I set it down in the study. Anyone could have picked it up.
Regardless of who killed the cook, we should probably get it out of this kitchen.
Why?
Makes the house look untidy. You don't want dead bodies laying around everywhere. Careful, watch where you're walking.
What is it? What's there?
There's nothing.
What do you mean there's nothing?
There's nobody.
What do you mean there's no buddy?
I mean that there is no body. The body is gone.
Oh. Wait, what? Where did the body go?
It couldn't have just got up and walked away.
Unless, of course, he did.
And what's that supposed to mean?
That means he wasn't dead. That's absurd. I checked him myself. He is as dead as a doorknob. You are obviously very horrible at your job if he's not dead. I've never been more insulted in my life. Excuse me, where's the ladies' room? I need to freshen myself up.
It's the way!
Thank you. Well, maybe if Mr. Cornell isn't dead, maybe he's the one that killed the cook.
That sounds like it could have happened. Ah! What was that?
That sounded like Miss Peacock.
Cornell's attacking her!
Ah! He's not attacking her, he's dead.
But he was dead before.
So he wasn't dead, but now he's dead, so he's doubly the dead but wasn't dead the first time, so now he is dead and wasn't dead before, so now he's not alive. But who would want to kill him twice? I can't take this. Someone catch me.
Why does everyone feel the sudden urge to fall on top of me? Wait, who are you?
Oh, how impolite of me. I am the maid. My name's Ivy. I just kind of work here. Should have known.
And what exactly do you mean by that, Miss Scarlet?
I just mean I should have known that, someone would want him dead twice. That was obvious.
Okay then.
Well, how did he die? Well, this time. Why don't we have a look around and see if we can find any of the weapons?
Yeah.
Huh, the candlestick. This must have been what the murderer used to, kill him. Well, now that we know what killed him, let's take him back to the study. Would anyone please assist me on lifting the dead bodies up onto the couch? Well, now, I don't want any blood on the sofa. Well, I do believe that's been enough murder for tonight, so why don't I just take all the weapons and lock them up in the cabinet?
What are you doing with the key?
I'm holding on to it for safekeeping.
Why?
So the murderer doesn't get it.
But what if you are the murderer?
Well, I'm not.
But what if you are?
No, I'm not. So as long as the key's with me, I know I'm safe.
But we don't know if we're safe.
Fine, we'll just throw it away. Oh, I am so sorry, sir.
It's okay. I'm sorry to disturb your household, but my car broke down and I was wondering if I could use your phone.
Of course, right this way.
Wait, why are we letting this guy into this house?
What if he finds, you know, the bodies? Everything will be fine. We can just take him to the library. There's a phone in there.
What are you guys talking about?
It's nothing, sir. Just, follow me.
Okay.
Yes, here it is, the, library. I found it. So, just, yeah, press the phone. Just, when you're done, don't go anywhere. Stay in this room.
Okay.
Well, I leave it to you then, and, do not go in the study under any circumstances. But anyway, enjoy your phone call. Well, since none of us claim to commit any of the murders, maybe there's someone else in this house. She does have a point. Someone could have been here before we even got here and just been hiding out. Well, I think that we should split up and search the house just to make sure that no one else is in here.
Well, what if one of us is a murderer and we're just wandering alone in this house by ourselves and they kill us?
Well, then let's split up in pairs.
If one of us gets paired up with a murderer, then we die.
Well, then at least we'll know who the murderer is. How about we get some straws and, whoever draws the same length straws, those are the ones who split up in pairs. Seems fair enough. Alright, so the people that draw the two sort of straws are together and so on from them. Whoever has the two shortest straws start in the cellar and we will work up from there. Alright everyone, split up into your pairs and meet back here if you find anything. You can go first. No, it's okay, I insist, go ahead. No, it's okay, just go ahead. No, I said you go. Oh, Well, I don't see, nope, there's nothing here, so, I guess we can go now. So just to clarify, you're not gonna kill me, right?
I don't kill people, Samara.
Oh yeah, that was very clear.
So, which direction should we go?
I'm going this way.
Well, I don't see anything. Yeah, I agree. We should check back with the others.
Hey, I'm kind of worried. I'm at this house with a bunch of people who are throwing a party. The funny thing is, I went to high school with one of them.
Hey, what's that? Whoa! Where are we? I believe we're in the library. Got nothing. Neither did we.
Didn't find anything either.
Well. What was that?
Wait, where's Miss Peacock?
Sounds like they're in the library.
But how? I locked it. We gotta get him out.
Go break the door down.
Get away!
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
There's another dead body. Did you guys kill him? Oh, sir, he was dead when we got here. I promise. Did you just shoot my door?
Anyway, where did you get the gun?
No, it was just there. I just grabbed it. Well, besides the point, we need to get this dead body out of here. See, I told you it was open. Maybe they'll go away.
Well, I'm answering it.
No, but what if they find the dead bodies?
Well, I've got nothing to hide, because I didn't do it.
Hi, I saw the car that broke.
Sorry about that. Can we help you?
I saw the car that broke down. I was just wondering if they happened to stop by here.
No. Yes.
There seems to be some disagreement.
Yes.
Can I use your phone? Oh yes, of course. You can use the one in the, the one in the, you can wait in the lounge. Thank you. Just in here, sir. Thank you. No problem. I think it would be best if we continued searching the house. I mean, the murderer could still be here. I knew I recognized you. Ma'am? I wonder what they're doing here. I am your singing
What happened?
Wait a minute, where's Ivy?
Wait, but neither of them was killed with a gun. I thought I heard a gunshot.
I heard the door slam. I was trying to escape.
I know who did it.
Oh! Follow me. In order to explain what happens, I'll have to run you through the events of the evening in order. First, Ivy was in here monitoring our conversation. I was in the hall. I know because I was there. The cook was in here sharpening the knives, preparing for dinner. And the doorbell rang. And then I opened the door and it was Miss Peacock and I said, hello, come in, and then I followed her to her table, which is over here. And I showed you to the seat, and then the doorbell rang. It isn't Harry Potter.
You just dropped that already.
And then it was Colonel Mustard, and then he said that's not my name, and I said I'll explain it at dinner, and we ran back to the table. And then I sat them down and I said, Colonel Mustard, this is Miss Peacock, and they introduced themselves and they both said that's not my name, and I said that, well, from now on it is. And then the doorbell rang for the third time. And I answered the door and Miss White was there, and I said, hello, Miss White, and she was like, Miss White, that's not my name, and I said, I swear if you say that's my name, I'm gonna lose it. So then I showed her to her seat. Sat them down and introduced themselves, and I offered them some snacks while I was waiting for Miss Scarlet, Professor Plum, and Mr. Green to arrive. A few moments later, the doorbell rang. And then I answered the door, and I was unaware that Miss Scarlet and Professor Plum and Mr. Green were acquainted, so I noted that out. Then we ran back to the dining room to be seated. I sat Joel down and left the room. When I returned, Miss Scarlet was on the floor fighting with Mr. Green whether or not his name was Harry Potter. The table was wrecked. I got mad and invited you all to study. So then I ran to the study and everyone sat down and I explained why you were all here. And it's all because you all murdered someone and you had to pay for it. So Mr. Cornell ran out to the hallway and got your pack, and then he turned off the light. Mr. Cornell lay apparently dead on the floor. And then Miss Peacock came over to examine the body and said he was dead, but he really wasn't. So then she said, I need a drink, and right over here. Grabbed the cup, took a drink, and then he said, well, what if it's poison? And then she screamed, ah! 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 And then Mr. Green. I had to stop her screaming. I heard more screaming coming from the library. So we ran in here to see why Aubrey was screaming, but one of us wasn't here. They must have been in the kitchen murdering the cook. They ran into the study, grabbed the dagger, ran into the kitchen, and stabbed the cook. But why would they risk us seeing them run back down the hallway? Not if they used the secret passageway. And what happened next? Just give me a moment to breathe. I don't understand something. Why would someone want to kill the cook? We all have our grudges. How do we know you didn't do it? If I did it, why would I be explaining to you how I did it? But when was Mr. Corral killed? Don't you know? I invited you all here and explained to you that was the butler, and we realized that there was only one other person in the house. The cook!
Well, where is he?
By this time, she was already dead. We laid her down on her back, but while we were all distracted, someone must have ran back to the secret passageway, back to the study. Mr. Body was on the floor. The murderer was hiding in the secret passageway. Mr. Body got up. He chased him out of the room with the candlestick. And then the murderer crept up behind him, smacked him on the head with the candlestick. Will you stop that? No. He threw him into the toilet. And we joined us back into the kitchen with the cook. We ran back into the study, locked the weapons cupboard, and then ran to the door to throw the key out, but someone replaced my key with a fake key. So then we decided to split up to see if anyone else is in the house, and that is when the power went out. Now to explain who did it. Mrs. White knew the cook. The cook was there the day that Mrs. White killed her parents, and she turned Mrs. White into the cops. Therefore, she would have all the reason to want her dead.
I don't deny it.
So she's the murderer. No, not the only one.
Okay, so who killed the other people?
I'm getting there. The next person to die was the person that needed help with their car. I overheard him on the phone saying that he knew someone from high school. The only one young enough here to have had to attend high school with him is Colonel Mustard. Do you deny it, sir?
No.
The next person to die was Ivy. Now, you may have noticed that only one person has not spoken a word to her this entire night, Miss Scarlet. Miss Scarlet's boyfriend is the one that broke Ivy out of the asylum and then fell in love with her. So she, being jealous, decided to murder her. She did have it coming. The next person to die was the one checking on the guy that borrowed the phone. Anyway, he was killed by Professor Plum. Professor Plum recognized him because he is the one that murdered his girlfriend. Therefore, all the reason to have revenge and kill him. The last person to die was the singing telegram, and we all know who killed her. It was none other than Miss Peacock. And why would I do that? Because your husband was cheating on you with her.
What are we going to do now?
Well, we'll just lock the bodies in the cellar and leave. No one will ever know anything happened. We will just vacate the premises. Agreed? Agreed.
Agreed.
Agreed. Agreed.
Agreed.
But wait, what about the police?
We'll just leave. No one will ever know we were here. It was nice meeting you all.